The thrilling final between the Indian national cricket team and the New Zealand national cricket team in the 2026 ICC Men's T20 World Cup final was played on 8 March 2026 at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. It turned out to be a historic and unforgettable match for cricket fans around the world, especially for India. New Zealand won the toss and decided to field first, hoping to restrict the Indian batting lineup on what looked like a good batting pitch. However, India's aggressive batting approach quickly put pressure on the New Zealand bowlers. The Indian openers started with attacking intent, scoring runs rapidly during the power play overs. The crowd of more than 80,000 spectators created an electrifying atmosphere as Indian batters continued to dominate the innings. India eventually posted a massive total of 255 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 20 overs, which became one of the highest totals ever recorded in a T20 World Cup final. Wikipedia +1. The highlight of India's batting performance was an outstanding innings from Sanju Samson, who played a spectacular knock of 89 runs from just 46 balls. His innings included several boundaries and powerful sixes that thrilled the crowd and completely shifted the momentum in India's favor. Samson showed excellent timing and confidence throughout his innings, playing both aggressive strokes and clever placements to keep the scoreboard moving. Alongside him, Abhishek Sharma provided an explosive start by scoring 52 runs from only 21 balls, smashing multiple boundaries in the early overs. His fearless batting helped India build a strong foundation during the power play. Another important contribution came from Ishan Kishan, who scored 54 runs from 25 balls, continuing the aggressive momentum in the middle overs. The combination of these powerful innings ensured that India reached a massive score that would be extremely difficult for New Zealand to chase. AP News +1. New Zealand's bowlers struggled to control the Indian batting lineup. Despite their efforts, they found it difficult to stop the flow of runs. James Measham managed to take 3 wickets, but he conceded a significant number of runs while trying to break India's partnerships. Other bowlers like Matt Henry and Mitchell Santner tried to slow down the scoring rate, yet the Indian batters continued to attack aggressively. By the end of the innings, India had scored 255 in 20 overs, setting a daunting target of 256 runs for New Zealand to win the match. This total was not only huge, but also a record score for a T20 World Cup final, demonstrating India's dominance with the bat on the biggest stage of the tournament. The Times of India. When New Zealand came out to chase the massive target, they needed a strong start to stay in the game. However, India's bowling attack quickly put them under pressure. The star of the bowling performance was Jasprit Bumrah, who delivered a brilliant spell of fast bowling. Bumrah used his deadly Yorkers, slower balls, and accurate line and length to trouble the New Zealand batters. He took 4 wickets for just 15 runs, completely changing the momentum of the match and putting India firmly in control. His spell was widely praised as one of the best bowling performances in a T20 World Cup final, and he was later named the player of the match for his outstanding contribution. Another key contributor with the ball for India was Axar Patel, who bowled a disciplined spell and picked up 3 wickets for 27 runs. His spin bowling made it difficult for the New Zealand batters to score freely during the middle overs. Axar's wickets broke important partnerships and ensured that New Zealand never built the momentum required to chase such a huge total. The Indian bowling attack worked together effectively, maintaining pressure and taking wickets at regular intervals. With Bumrah and Axar leading the bowling effort, the New Zealand batting lineup struggled to keep up with the required run rate throughout the innings. Despite the difficult situation, New Zealand had a few moments of resistance. Tim Seifert played a fighting innings and scored 52 runs, trying to keep New Zealand in the contest with some aggressive shots. Another useful contribution came from Mitchell Santner, who added 43 runs and attempted to stabilize the innings during the middle overs. However, the rest of the New Zealand batting lineup failed to build long partnerships. Regular wickets and the increasing required run rate made the chase extremely difficult. Eventually, New Zealand were bowled out for 159 runs in 19 overs, falling far short of the target set by India. Wikipedia +1. With this dominant performance, India secured a 96-run victory over New Zealand and successfully won the T20 World Cup. The win was celebrated by thousands of fans inside the stadium and millions watching around the world. This victory was particularly special because it marked India's third T20 World Cup title and also made them the first team to successfully defend the championship. The match showcased India's complete dominance in all departments of the game: batting, bowling, and fielding. The team's aggressive batting approach and disciplined bowling strategy played a major role in securing this historic victory. The Guardian +1. The atmosphere after the match was filled with celebration as the Indian players lifted the World Cup trophy. Fans waved flags, cheered loudly, and celebrated the remarkable achievement of their team. For players like Samson, Kishan, Sharma, and Bumrah, this match became one of the most memorable moments of their careers. The victory also highlighted India's depth in talent and their fearless approach to modern T20 cricket. With this win, the India national cricket team once again proved why they are considered one of the strongest teams in international cricket. The final score of the match was India 255 for 5, 20 overs, and New Zealand 159 all out, 19 overs, resulting in India winning the match by 96 runs in a spectacular